What's up, gamers? We're playing more Fate Grand Order today! And continuing Babylonia! For, I don't know how long we've been going at this thing, but I think we've reached, like, stream 10 on trying to get this thing done. So, hopefully it won't take too much longer. We're fairly deep in it, so. Hi! Hi! How are you? Let's see. The Among Us? Oh, I forgot to activate the Among Us! Oh, hold on. Give me a second. I pressed the wrong app. You have no boop. No boop? What happened to the boop? Is it not there? Hold on, give me 2 seconds to start up the Among Us, and then you can activate the Among Us. I can't believe it. I've been so good about setting everything up. I've been so good. And then one little mistake. Here. I'll get the Among Us for you. Among Us! There you go. Is that better? Is that better now? Alright, perfect. Hold on, let me make sure that everything's all good since that didn't freaking work the first time. There. Okay, everything should be good now. Anyway, let's continue with section 15. We're getting there. Decisive battle. A boop? Oh yeah, I guess I don't have a boop. I guess by boop I thought you meant bonk. I confused the two. I know they're different, but I confused them. Okay. Looks just caster. So we go, what the f- Who? Oh. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious, when did this happen? Vacay? Oh my god. Those bazongas are something else. I didn't know she was stacked like that. Suzuka Gozen. Because her original form is... There's no way her original form is that stacked. That's crazy. Anyway. We'll use her. Why not? She's MP5. This person I have her from. Okay. Here we go. Casta. Shadow Wizard Money Game. What? Oh, Rider. Rider. We're going against casters. Got it. Perfect. Got it. Section 15. Decisive battle. So, everyone's alive. And we have Arash as friend. that's where we're at. We've arrived in Uruk Senpai! Oh, I forget voices. We've arrived in Uruk Senpai. I'll get him eventually. Good work on your non-stop trek back from Kutha right after emerging from the underworld. Yeah, seriously. Before I was summoned as a servant, I never thought I'd be forced to walk this much. Had I known, I would have brought a carriage with me. Of course, you'd be freaking late. You're a wizard. You are a wizard. Can't he just fly? Or does he not have flying spell? Like... My boat only has room for one. Sorry. Well, I would have been fine with having just Vampy on board, but... No way, not without Mash, she says. If that's the case, should I call for my winged servants? I'd have to start with getting them accustomed to humans, though. A winged serpent gondola, huh? That's new. Sounds fun. Oh? Anna shows up for the first time in a whole section. Light magecraft doesn't exist until the late 1800s. Oh my goodness. Why not? It seems like that'd be pretty easy compared to, like, making things poof into existence and disappear, you know? Light doesn't seem that complicated. Welcome back, Vampy. Merlin.
you're still alive too. That's good.
We're back, Anna. Oh, I guess we did leave her behind.
Yes, I'm glad you're all safe. Tsurugi has informed me of the situation.
We've returned, Anna. Also, your hood is down. Are you okay? I know you've had it up all this time.
Yes, as the people of Uruk take such good care of us, I didn't think it was a good idea to keep concealing my face. And I was told that it'd be better to show my face, so I took it off.
Nice to see you. Haha. You're as cute as I expect. She looks the exact same, hood on, hood off. Nice to see you.
Hee 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 hee. Yes, I look forward to working with you again. Now excuse me, I was asked to herd some bulls at the farm, so I'll be going. King Gilgamesh is awaiting you at the ziggurat. I'll see you again at the Chaldean embassy.
Yeah. Anna basically flew over to the farm. She seemed very happy. Yeah, something really good for Anna must have happened. I don't know the circumstances, but I'm glad to see her like that. Magecraft is limited to either asking the gods for help or mimicking what humans can accomplish on their own. What? Humans haven't figured out how to power flight, then Magecraft can't be used to fly. What? I mean, you're talking fate rules, right? But Merlin exists outside of fate. You know? He's just a wizard, right? He's done crazy things, right? I don't know. I actually don't know. All I hear is Merlin is a wizard who does wizardly things, and I don't know exactly what he's done. You know? Yeah. Right. Something really good for Anna must have happened. I don't know the circumstances, but I'm glad to see her like that. I was the one that brought her here to Uruk. It would be great if it leads to something better. Yeah, I don't know what her deal is still. Or maybe I've forgotten because it's been so long. Its bustling streets are full of people. Everyone is doing their best and still smiling. It's totally different from the last time I was here, yes. I didn't know Uruk was such a charming city. Yeah, because everything was getting destroyed. Today seems even livelier than usual. Hey, what's that giant seal? Ha! What is that? Celebrating the king's third return from the underworld, it says. Look, free jerky! Hang on, what are those ugly clay things? The king battles a fairy in the underworld? The king falls off a cliff in the underworld? The king strikes a proud triumphant pose in the underworld? These are too funny. And this clay companion of his is... Right. We still have the Enkidu problem. I completely forgot about. Yep, it's you, Vampy. Oh no, that's me, yeah. No doubt about it. I mean, it has a really cute face. Aw, thanks. Looks like King Gilgamesh is all prepared too. Let's hurry over to the ziggurat. We have 2 more days, including today, before Gorgon's attack. We don't have much time left. I guess this section will be for preparing. Ah, the Chaldeans have returned. Let's have our strategy meeting for the Gorgon attack. Tsurugi. You have all done splendid work on your last mission. Given the way the king is, I shall convey our gratitude on his behalf. We have prepared a small celebration at the embassy, so once the meeting is over, let's head that way. What? I have heard nothing about this. So this is our battle plan? Let's see. My name is not on this! Heh, you careless fool. Surely you forgot to write it down. My king, you cannot go. Your schedule after this meeting is full. Now everyone, let's get up to speed on the current situation. Ha, okay. Currently, all remaining forces have gathered at Uruk's northern wall to prepare for the imminent invasion of Gorgon's main army. The demonic beasts have gathered in the cedar forest. They number roughly 100,000. That's over 10 times the size of our force. The northern wall has been fortified repeatedly. Once they invade, it won't last more than half a day. On top of that, if Gorgon herself appears, the northern wall will almost certainly collapse under her attack. No wall, the soldiers will find it hard to retreat, and will likely be swallowed up by the waves of demonic beasts. So, Gorgon has bred that many demonic beasts, huh? She must have concentrated on producing enough for a sure win. For a goddess of vengeance, her tactics are oddly human, yes? She knows relying on sheer numbers is the best way to win. That's right. Humanity cannot win if our forces are overwhelmed in terms of quality and quantity. In the face of such a massive attack, we won't be able to defend. That means the only thing we can do is attack their base. We of Uduk will buy you some time, half a day, at the northern wall. While we do that, you head to Gorgon's base, the Blood Temple, also called Blood Fort. Blood Fort? Blood Temple? It lies in the underground lake deep within the cedar forest.
It's the same as Quetzalcoatl's Sun Temple.
Oh, so they're all the same. Blood Temple, Blood Fort, Sun Temple.
If we can stop the temple from functioning, Gorgon will lose much of her authority.
That should give us a chance we need to defeat Gorgon. But do we really expect everything to go to plan? First of all, how are you going to destroy the Blood Fort? Humans can't even get through its entrance, you know. I flew around the area a few times to check things out. That thing is more like a fortified mountain than a temple. And in that mountain is a cave where she's made her nest. It's like she's an ant. Protecting the entrance to that cave is a bounded field. So normally you'd need to organize some sort of siege, right?
That's where the Axe of Marduk comes in. Should be able to destroy the Blood Fort and carve a path through to the inside.
This morning, a mysterious servant calling themselves the Jaguar Parcel Service delivered the axe to us.
Ah, yes, the Jaguar Parcel Service.
Per the king's orders, we sent it directly to the northern wall. The servant left a message for Lady Quetzalcoatl, too.
That last straw burned me out. This is positively the worst. You can totally ignore that, yes. Please make them work even harder, yes. Still, there's a slight problem. The axe is heavy, too heavy to carry easily. Even if that winged servants reach the northern wall, will they be able to fly to the cedar forest in half a day? Besides, the demonic beast will most likely shoot them down midway.
Then we should throw it. You can do that much, Sun Goddess, can't you?
That's asking way too much? No. She can definitely do that. We've seen it. It's 30 kilometers from the northern wall to the temple. Well, if it's just throwing the axe, I can do it, yes.
You can do it?
Still, it's no use. I can't just attack that place. The Alliance rules are still in effect. The members are forbidden from attacking each other, yes. Any goddess who breaks that pact, like with an act of violence, will be completely annihilated, yes.
How petty. Just say the pact is absolute, yes, but I don't care, no, I'll just break it and die. What, are you not man enough to do that?
Jesus, Gilgamesh. The way that he copies the way that she speaks. Oh my god, but I don't care, no, I'll just break it and die. I am not, no. I'm a goddess after all, yes. You're the petty one, king. To begin with, you don't have enough gold to call yourself a king, no? Only one golden arm? That's a little cheap, yes. Oh, god. Oh my god.
How dare you bring that up? Hardly surprising, though, considering you're the king of the City of Gold. Anyway, I just haven't shown my full strength yet, that's all. My true guise will blow you out of this world. Figuratively, I mean, not from surprise. Not that design on the sarcophagus in Palenque. Sarcophagus of Palenque.
Never heard of that. And there we go with the back and forth insults again. Gilgamesh is like... It's like he's a scary king. He seems to love arguing and insults. And maybe the biggest difference between him and King Ozzy. Yes, the latter is a god king, and he rules as such. There's nothing divine about the way King Gilgamesh acts. They are both marvelous kings, but they're both intense. Must be hard for those around either of them. Yes, it must be hard for those around either of them. They both struggle with how quirky they are. Anyway, enough talk of gold, both of you. The real question here, which none of you have bothered to ask, is how we'll get the Axe of Marduk to the temple. And the answer is, I'll take care of it. You will? Are you going to carry the axe with magecraft? No, that's impossible. It's a divine weapon. It repels human magecraft. I'd barely be able to do anything with it. Maybe levitate it a little and just drop it, but that's about it. See? Levitation! That's basically flying, but like the baby steps. Only skilled transport is like... Oh wait, wrong word. Only skilled transport is like winged serpents, and goddesses like yourself would be able to carry it. So how about a plan like this? Thank you for the head, Brad. First, Vampy and I sneak into the cedar forest and head to the temple. Once we're close enough to the temple, I'll give you the signal, and you just throw the axe to me. I'll take care of the rest somehow. Probably. Okay, so let me just take a bit of this red cloth from my staff and... There, wrap this around the axe. Cloth and my staff are one and the same. Even if your aim is off a bit, the axe should reach me. That will work, yes? Are you okay with that, King?
I hate to rely on Merlin, but that's a good middle ground. Any objections, Vampy?
No. Like there's no other choice.
Right then. Let's go through this one last time for you fools. We have 2 days left until the deadline, Gorgon set. We'll never win, though, if we just sit around and wait for her big invasion. Therefore, we will move out tomorrow, right at dawn. Galdea's heroes, led by Vampy, will enter the cedar forest, plunging into enemy territory. At the same time, we'll begin our diversion at the demonic front. We'll have squads at the northern wall to lure the demonic beasts away. That will allow Vampy and company to make their way through the cedar forest to the entrance to the Blood Fort. At Merlin's signal, Quetzalcoatl will throw the axe of Marduk to him. Merlin will then use the axe to smash the temple open. What follows should be obvious. Vampy heads deep within the shrine as quickly as possible, faces the goddess Gorgon, and wins. I shall call this Operation Marduk Blitz. Keep in mind the fate of the Northern Wall rests on this battle.
Okay, so we're trying to defeat her before she attacks, but I feel like the way these things usually happen, the way these things usually go, is that, you know, the first attack fails, second attack fails, and we just have to defeat her when she shows up. That's usually how it works, so I'm assuming that's how it's gonna go. The yawning attacks have happened. The yawning disease has me once again. I apologize. It's fine. It shouldn't last too long, maybe, probably. Everything's fine. What the? How does she have a motorcycle? Well, at least this won't be a boss or anything. This is probably just baby battle, you know? I'm gonna assume there's a big boss at the end of the section, maybe. Will it be Gorgon? Okay. Fate! It seems to be happening once every single time. I'm glad it hasn't happened more than once, but I feel like it's just been happening once every single time. But Fate apparently just be like that now. I never had this problem before. Usually Fate is so good about not crashing. But apparently not anymore. Yeah, now I actually need that headpad to feel better. Okay. Moo. Phone? Yes, my phone. Usually Fate works so good on my phone. Usually I have no problems with my phone. Sorry, I'll take my finger away. Dang it! I keep forgetting it's single target. I keep forgetting. Dang it. Because I think, ocean attack. That's gotta be AoE. Right? My phone never crashes. That did on that a lot. Yeah, that's what I'm using. That's my type of phone. And it's never crashed. Ever. But now it crashes all the time. It might be because I improved from phone 4 to phone 5. And ever since... Are we battling Gilgamesh? What? 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 Since when? Also, are you AoE? You are! Gil wants to have fun. Okay, it's now the time. Gil, it's now the time. Here we go. You wanna have fun, Gil? Well, we'll freaking see about that. We'll see about that. Oh my god, motorcycle. Oh my god. That is insane. Wow. Whoa. That is crazy. That last scene? Crazy. Oh my god. Hold on, when is she coming back? Just curious. I may need to look up this information. Nah, I'm more freaked out by the freaking motorcycle. That's crazy. Your Majesty, why did you enter the battle?
Forgive me. It was just the flow of things. I couldn't help but get excited.
Only thing left to do is return to the Chaldean embassy, get things ready, and then head over to the Northern Wall. Are you staying here, King Gilgamesh? It will be the decisive battle for humanity.
Of course, I can give orders from here. If, and I only do mean if, you fail to accomplish your task, the next battle will be here in Uruk. Uruk falls, Mesopotamia will meet its end. What kind of king would I be if I wasn't there for it?
I see. You really are going to be the last line of defense. I always knew Uruk was humanity's oldest fortress city. Now I see how it came to be that way. Its roots, its origin. However, Kingu is on Gorgon's side. He's the complicating factor for this singularity, which means he could be a tougher opponent than Gorgon. I think you're the only one who can stop that imposter. But even so, you won't come to the Northern Wall?
So tedious. If I'm to die in this battle, it'll be at this ziggurat. I will entrust Quetzalcoatl with intercepting this Kingu. He is not one of the 3 goddesses. That pact doesn't apply to him. Isn't that right, Quetzalcoatl?
See, sure thing. In any case, I can't accompany you to the Blood Fort. I'll handle Kingu at the Northern Wall. I see. If you're okay with that, then that's that. Then, is this farewell, Gilgamesh? By defeating Gorgon, the crisis will be averted for now. King of Mages' Grail will be retrieved, and this era will not collapse. The job you gave us ends there, right?
Indeed. Impressive you held out for this long. Be well till the world's end, Mage of Flowers.
You too. Your legend is to remain. I'll see you again in the distant future. Awesome! Yay! Oh, randos. Yes, yes, preparing. Such a huge spread thanks to Cedary. This is quite the little party. Oh, what a joyous occasion. Our once quiet lounge is now overflowing with people. Guess this is the result of helping around the city. Food, flowers, booze, they're all gifts from Uruk civilians. I'm sure this crowd is making Anna nervous. I'll go up to her room and check on her. Yeah, how's the introvert doing? We'll have a bit of time until we depart. You guys should relax.
Hey, good work! I heard of your adventures in the underworld. Heard you helped out King Gilgamesh this time. Thanks, on behalf of the citizens of Uruk, we are grateful. You know, when this embassy was first made, we were all disgusted, questioning what good outsiders could possibly do. But we were fools for that. We thought we should do something to repay you all for what you've done. We've talked over in the market, and next thing you know, well, here we are. I know it's a bit rowdy right now, right before your departure, but we wanted to see you guys off. Oh, a handshake! That's a handshake! The thing Vampy and the others are always doing. Oh my god. They don't know. They don't know. I'll do it too. Let me shake your hand. I'm part of the operation, but this is an advanced celebration. You guys never cease to amaze me. Like that case with the 100 crocodiles living in the river. Nah, that's nothing compared to them getting rid of the beehive at our place. I panicked, thinking it was the end of the world. It was a swarm of bees that made the room dark as night. When Mash charged it in at the end with her shield at the ready. What a shock that was for me, from the bee's venom, that is. Hey, did we talk about Vampy transporting the ale? We haven't? Then listen up, it was amazing. Transporting ale? What did I do? 3 variants from Isin, Uma, and Girsu got all mixed up with no labels, so we couldn't tell them apart. Take 3 days to sort, but then their flavor would be lost. That's when these folk use their sharp wits. Everyone is coming one after another to greet us. Makes me happy, but also a bit sad. Previous singularities were journeys, but this time we stayed in one place for a long time. It almost feels as if everyone is celebrating for us as citizens of Uruk. Well, we went through a lot. Here's its farewell to the embassy. I salute them. Goodbye. Yes, I'd like to have cleaned up in the end. Huh. Oh? Woohoo! I see. Senpai, there's apparently someone outside. A person is debating whether or not to enter. You don't remember all those mindless subquests you did? Of course not. Who remembers mindless subquests? Only if it's like actually crazy, you know? You know, as a quester, as an adventurer, I do so much. It's impossible to remember it all. Let's go see who it is. It's Kingu. Hello, Kingu. Hello. Excuse me, do you have something for the embassy?
Oh, I'm so glad. So this is the Chaldean embassy.
Oh! Senpai, this old lady's eyes.
As you can see, my old age has taken its toll on my eyesight. I didn't think I'd ever walk outside again, but I came here wanting to give thanks one last time.
Thanks, you say? You mean to us?
Yes, that's right. To that little girl. That girl really treated me well. I'm rather stubborn, you see. I kept my flower shop open, pretending not to hear my family's opposition. Yes, just a formality. I couldn't be at the storefront. I couldn't attract customers. My grandchildren were so kind in bringing those flowers to me, but all I did every day was let them wilt. But then that girl came to help me out. Sometimes these blind eyes can feel the light. The past few days I felt like I was young again. But then I, too, was hit by that illness. I thought I was going to die, till yesterday. My family had given up. They had tried to let me depart. I accepted it, thinking I'd live long enough. But that girl clung onto my body. This lady is still alive, so don't bury her, she said. That must be why. I was about to disappear in the underworld, but I started to feel like I could live a bit longer. When I woke up, she was right by my side. I touched her face for the first time then, and I was so surprised. I didn't know she was so beautiful. Such a waste to hide it under cloth. I told her she would become the most beautiful girl in town, and that's why she should keep her head up. But I really am getting old. I should have at least given her a floral headpiece. So today I came out by myself. Wanted to give this to her, say thanks for everything.
Awesome. Why did she do that? Maybe she was just doing that to a lot of people in town then. Saving them. Understood. Thank you. We'll make sure that Anna gets it.
Good, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. You sound like a kind girl, too. That girl was quiet, awkward, don't call her all, and timid. But with you folks nearby, I'm sure she had a lot of fun.
We hope so, yes. That'd make us happy, too. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you for being kind to Anna. Sure she was happy to have met someone like you, too.
You think so? Well, then my long life was worth living. Even though I'm an old woman whose time is almost up, I was able to help someone else again.
Awesome. Well, I guess Anna wasn't up to complete nonsense and doing nothing. Defeat 15 male enemies. Oh, look at how many items I have. So many. What should I get? Yeah, it's probably a bad decision to not do any skills ever. But well, I don't want to farm. I don't want to farm. Farming is... no. But I guess I will do skills for all my 5 stars. Because that's probably useful, right? Yeah. That's probably useful. Yeah. And then another one. This one, increase arts. And a divine for all allies, increase MP gauge. These are both kind of good. I'll just do this one. In poverty and boneless. Boneless? Are you a pizza? Only pizzas can be boneless. Why you say this? Okay, now we continue. I used to not eat the bones, but now I eat the bones. So crazy how clearly I have a memory of my dad being like, do you want the bones? And my brother hating the bones. He absolutely hated them. But, you know, bones of pizza are pretty good. 6 servants missing from 666 hills, but boneless. See, what do you mean by boneless? What does this mean? What the frick does this mean? Nito smells bad? Oh, evil boneless. Okay, now I get it. Ah, yes. I'm actually not boneless. I'm shieldless. I need shields. Proof of heroes. I need those. Okay. And I should level him up. Why'd I even get him? I don't want him. I don't want him. Why did I get him? I'm dumb. Okay, let's just go. Actually, we have enough for... You know, we have a lot of costs now, so we can actually get some decent ones in here. Do I have another archer? I feel like I have another archer, but I don't think I do. Yeah, I do. I was like, am I crazy? Yeah. I don't know who's good or who's better than who. I think Archer of Inferno is really good. And this one's new, so that means they're good. Okay. Yay, everyone's here. Wise, if it isn't the heroes of Chaldea, take it you're departing from the northern wall today. Yes, I'm sorry to part with everyone who celebrated for us. We must reach the northern wall by tonight. By tonight? You really don't have much time. I apologize for holding you up. Please be careful. May the goddess Ishar protect you. That goddess is actually right next to us. Does he not know? You stay well too, gatekeeper. Oh, Anna, you be careful too. Finally got a glimpse of your face. You're a lovely young lady. I'm reminded once again that my memory has its benefits. Smile. What? Your memory has its benefits. Memory has benefits. Or has so many horrible things happened to him that he's just wanted to forget everything. That's sad.
Gatekeeper, you should be more alert. You'll be caught off guard in that state. Though, now that we're headed to the North Wall, demonic beasts will never reach here.
Of course. As always, I eagerly await your return. It's a carriage. A carriage is coming. This late in the game, a carriage appears out of nowhere. Merlin, what is this? I summoned it with magecraft, of course. Spending half a day in the north, walking to the northern wall would be such a pain. Dude, if you could have done this the whole time. Oh my god. Where was this before? Well, you know, I can't just bring out something that doesn't belong to this era on a whim. Come, come, no time to waste. Hold on tight. Finally. Ha 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 ha. Time out, folks. Keep your eyes on the road. Who? Hello, look ahead. About 3 kilometers ahead. Local delinquents are after you. How do I know what's up several kilometers ahead? Because I'm watching all of you from the sky, meow. Oh. Master, his voice. It's a bird. It's a flying boat. It's a kitty from the sky. It's the sound of a rotten soul of a jaguar, yes. We passed that twerp just now. Oh, Cuckoo, your winged serpents are too slow. Oh, nobody stop begging. I know you guys are doing your best. I know it's pretty rough to have no rest for 4 whole days. But hold out just a bit longer. If we don't deliver by tomorrow, the king won't reward us. Wow, look at them carrying that axe. An aerial transport of 300 winged serpents is quite a sight. I agree, but pay attention to danger up ahead. Do this carriage together in a hurry. It won't hold up in a fight. Ishtar, you can fly, so you take care of this. Clear our path of obstacles. That's so good that continuity is a thing that they acknowledge. That simultaneous things are happening at the same time. That's like, I don't really watch a lot of like strategic TV shows or anything where there are multiple like things happening in the same area at the same time. You know? And people are just passing each other. And like, oh, we know what they're up to, we know what they're up to, and just acknowledging it instead of just passing by and not saying anything. I don't know. It's nice. It makes it feel like more genuine that things are happening. I like it. Da Vinci is next to me saying... What? Oh, saying, the best thing Merlin ever made was that fake arm. 1 rocket shot from my Bastinian 3, and you'd be in the clear, but whatever. She's pouting and sulking too, but that's not important. Okay, leave it to me. I have no mercy for bandits. Time for some death from above. Oh, what is that Overwatch quote? Something, something from above. Like, I hear it in my head, but what is the quote? Justice something above? Yada yada da. Shirene. Mount Ue. Bandit. Alright, this should be easy. Thinking, most of... What? Why? I literally didn't say anything for like a whole minute and you bonked me. No, I get it. Some people just like to do things. Some people just like to cause pain. I should accept that. You know, if you keep bonking me, you won't have any points for gambling. Just want you to know that. Something from above. I mean, yeah, that's true. Death rises from above. Justice something from... Oh my god, what is the quote? I'm going insane. Okay. No, it's not justice. I'm looking it up. Farah. Alt. Farah. Alt. Voice line. Oh, I'm going insane. What is it? Jump check because I realized. Justice reigns from above! Yes! Perfect. Justice reigns from above. That makes sense. What was I saying that for? Frick. Forgot why I was even looking at that up in the first place. Yay! I just wanted to do Le Bon from above. Yeah. Yeah. Ishtar was doing that. But Ishtar would never say justice raised from above. Going to pay water. I would like to pay water too, please. I want some water. We made it somehow, although it took longer than I'd have liked. The axe isn't delivered yet. I guess it'll barely make it by noon tomorrow. Well, we can still accommodate that. It's about 4 hours before daybreak. Thank you for the hydration. I'm almost out. I need to get more. You may feel uneasy here, but we should all get some sleep if we can. I agree. We have the officer's room that was given to us last time, so please rest there, senpai. I'll also get some sleep to prepare for tomorrow. 4 hours of sleep is better than none. Oh, you're right about that, Mash. I'll go check up on the soldiers then. We'll have some touchy-feely lucha libre. After all, we will all fight together tomorrow, yes? I'll go back and check up on Jaguar. She might get sidetracked, you know. My, aren't you nice to care about my no-good minion, Ishtar? Well, half of it is just to kill time. I don't sleep well anymore. Not since I found out about Erish borrowing my body at night. True.
I'm going to rest too. I'll see you here in 4 hours, upon daybreak.
4 more hours? Then what? Oh? What? What foe? Are we gonna be able to talk to Erish? Maybe? What's happening? Oh, the sad fate music. Oh no, you're not going to rest?
Can't sleep, so I'm taking a walk. What about you, Vampy? Don't you need to sleep?
I'll sleep in a little bit.
I think I understand. Wanting to take a walk because there's nothing else to do. Remembering that we were at Uduk just yesterday. For some reason, those kinds of things keep popping up in my head. They have been keeping me awake. It's pathetic.
Is it really, though? A lot has happened.
Yes, true. Though I've been focused mostly on battles, I didn't actually join in the fun with everybody. Still, thank you.
No, thank you.
That's what's so great about you. From the time we met in the forest all the way until now, you've never asked me anything. Trusting a suspicious servant like me without asking anything is strange in of itself.
Oh, on a soft, pleasant voice, broken up by a ginormous Among Us. Did you enjoy Uduk?
Well, no, not really, since I dislike humans.
Okay, then why? Why are you here?
Humans are smart creatures. We constantly look for other possibilities and what-ifs. We will always choose what's better. That's why humans says cities vary from one another. However, when something new is created, what happens to the things that are no longer better? It would have been fine if they just became ordinary, or if humans forgot about them, or stopped using them. But no, humans try to reject them. They say they're evil. They believe the new will be useless if the old and ordinary remain. That old lady was being treated the same way, protecting shriveled flowers inside that dark, dreary house of hers. At first, I only helped her because it was a job. But she looked so happy. She told me so many stories. Even though she couldn't see anymore, she was at peace. Even though she was lonely, she never spoke of it. She treated me like her grandchild. We ate butter cake together. She said, "Isn't it delicious?" Even though she couldn't taste anything anymore.
Okay. Couldn't taste anything anymore? I don't know about that. I don't think old people lose their sense of taste, but you know, I don't know everything. It was probably really delicious to her.
I think that would make me happy, but I didn't get to say goodbye to her. What are you doing, Vampy? Why are you going through your bag? What's that? a flower crown just for you. Floral headpiece. For me? This is at flower shops. The old lady made it for me.
She said it would look great on you.
That's not possible. I do not plan on growing older than I am now. I dislike humans. They are very warm. The city of Uruk was like a dream for me. I wanted humans to be nice to me. I wanted to be nice to humans. That's how I wanted it to be. That's what my old self wanted. It's the dream of the adult me. Grown-up me can no longer remember. Thank you for the gift, but I can't accept this. Vampy, please hold on to it. I don't have the right to wear it.
Yes, you do! Oh no, take it.
That old lady's grandchild was killed by demonic beasts at this northern wall. Let's depart at sunrise and defeat Gorgon. That's why I'm here. Still, this journey changed my reason for fighting. You see, before I was merely fighting for myself. And now I'm fighting for the people of Uruk too. That is the least I could do to pay them back.
Okay. That's where the meme about old people liking gross food comes from, since they want to taste something? I've never heard that. A meme about old people liking gross food? What? The only meme I know about old people and food is that old people like soft food because they usually don't have teeth. That's all I know. It's a local meme thing, but like strong flavors. Yeah, I've never heard of that. Yeah, I mean, from here I'd say it's like the opposite. We're like, because like old people usually make really good food, you know? Don't they? Because they have a lot of experience and they like have made stuff for a long time. I don't know. That's just, I guess just my grandma makes good food. Well, isn't this a coincidence? For us to run into each other in the middle of the night. Oh, really? You're not gonna sleep, Merlin. You ask if I sleep or not? Oh, right. I never told you all the little Merlin trivia. Merlin trivia! Oh. Merlin abuse. Whoa, stupid Kathapog. Alug, attacking me again. What did I ever do to you? Oh, angry foe noises. What? Talk about myself a little? Because we've all been together for a pretty long time now? I don't think speaking about who or what I am at this point would be all that interesting. Well, if Vampy can't sleep, then it could be a good bedtime story. How about this? You can ask me one question. Topics like human growth and guidance are just such a pain to answer. So normally I either stay silent or lie my way out. Just for tonight, I'll answer anything you want to know. Come, ask away. Of course, you can just walk away and not ask anything. I'd actually prefer that more. Why did you decide to serve King Gilgamesh? Are you the one who sent out Bedivere? Oh, we're gonna talk about that, huh? Yeah, we are. Ah, so you're going there. It's a little painful. No, quite painful for me. I'm the one who sent him to the Holy Land. When the Lion King appeared, that's when he appeared in Avalon. In order to solve that twisted fate. Fate, haha. I swear, the word fate has been said at least 50 times in the plot in general by now. But I still haha every single time I see it. There's no other way but to send Bedivere over. I knew very well that it would be a cruel decision forced upon him. I am inhuman, but that doesn't mean I'm a scumbag. I didn't want Bedivere to suffer if it could be avoided. But, you know, if only the Lion King disappeared, or if only Bedivere remained in Avalon. As a fellow member of the Round Table, it would have felt odd. I mean, I was King Arthur's mentor after all. Even though I was aware of Bedivere's plan, I decided to prioritize correcting Alteria's mistake. Ow, 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 stop clawing me, you! Give me a break. It worked out better than expected. There's no way to save that Betty and the Lion King together. In the end, I think I did a darn good job. Just like Dr. Roman said. Even putting it mildly, he's trash. What? Who's trash? Merlin is not trash. Well, of course. I'm not human like you. I'm a completely different creature who just happens to have a human form. Humans may call me a sage, but not once have I ever acted in their interests. I'm a mix between an incubus and a human. Incubi are spirits that feed on the mind of humans. Usually they don't have an identity. That's because they just copy the personality of the human they're feeding off of. Incubi just take the human mental activity as a source of energy. So like energy vampires, almost. However, I'm half human, so I have half an ego. I came to hold a sense of purpose. I only came to be called a sage because I learned that was how everybody would accept me. No more than a monster pretending to be human. I studied humans and tried experiencing emotions, but I still couldn't understand them. Of course, I have intelligence, so I understand human pain, but I can't really understand the burden of it. No matter how far I get, it's always someone's dream. I can speak of love and hate, but I cannot truly experience them. Oh, sad foe. Maybe. Maybe. Foe could be sad for Merlin, right? Even though Foe hates him. However, even for someone like me, it's only one thing that'll bring me happiness. A unique purpose that only I have, even among other incubi. Others? Where are the others? I need more. And that is? Happy ending for mankind, of course. Mankind's final moments. I want to see the very last human's dream. You humans don't exist, then neither do I. I'm a phantasmal. We lose meaning without you. Incubi don't have any direction or preference. Well, maybe we lean towards bad dreams, since they're higher in nutrition. Nutrition. But I still have an ego. I don't have a meaning, a purpose. I cannot live. Hey gamers, good to see Baby grinding. Oh yeah, I'm freaking grinding that story because you know we be finishing Babylonia. Also, it's too early to Padoru. It is November 4th. Too early to Padoru. Yet. For now. So I've chosen your ending as my purpose. Humans are foolish. Not in a philosophical way, but in a biological sense. There are no other intelligent species so wasteful in the universe. At the same time, there are none so predictable either. Humans are truly flawed creatures, but the history you create is beautiful. This much I can say with certainty. No matter what kind of end humanity faces, your history will be worth leaving in this universe. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so nice. Guys, Merlin just said some deep, wholesome stuff, and you guys are Padoru pilled right now. I guess you could say that she is breaking free. Because it is November 4th. So, she is breaking free from her shackles, and she's leaving the dungeon. Not without a fight, though. We're trying to hold her back, but it's not working. But let me just repeat this, okay? You humans are truly flawed creatures, but the history you create is beautiful. No matter what kind of end humanity faces, your history will be worth leaving in this universe. God, can I have this on a wall, please? That's amazing. History, while it can be horrible, it's also beautiful in some ways. You know? The hope. The hope, like hope-pilled? You look toward the future. I look at the bad history, and I see the possible hope. I see the light. And that is what is beautiful, I think. Oh, Foe says yes. Well, that's about it for me. Romani Arkman's evaluation of me is correct. Nothing will stop me from obtaining what I want to see. This time is no different. So feel free to use me as you like, child of humanity. As long as it's for your tale, one long history that'll be one day to be complete. I'm willing to dedicate my body and soul. Oh, I love Merlin. I love Merlin. I love Merlin. Merlin's so nice. I liked Merlin before, but I love learning about the characters. I always felt like he was such a meme of a character and he had no, like, soul. Which technically, I guess he doesn't. But, I don't know. I feel like he has some soul. He just doesn't like to admit it. He's kind of like a tsundere for humanity. Almost. You know? Like, I don't care about you humans. Ooh woo, ooh woo. I'm sorry, Padoru lobotomized us. Yeah, whenever anyone hears Padoru, I feel like they just get a little bit lobotomized. Like a couple brain cells just die. You know? Yeah, this works. This is fine. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs and lions. It's time. We already have troops assembled inside the northern wall. An hour after we leave here, the troops will be deployed to prepare for the decisive battle on the demonic front. Give it about 50-50 chance that Gorgon will be lured by our diversion. The demonic beasts will definitely come out of the cedar forest. That's how strong their desire for revenge is against humans. They won't be able to suppress their urges if the humans form a line against the wall. Once we have confirmation of that, we will infiltrate the cedar forest from the ruined city of Babylon and head for the Blood Fort. Yes, Quetzalcoatl will defend the northern wall. And me, of course, yo, here I am, just in the nick of time. The infiltration team will be me, Vampy, Mash, Anna, and Merlin. Roger that. I'll direct 3 slides of Shiba here, on Quetzalcoatl and monitor the situation at the northern wall. Alright, let's begin. Vampy, give me your orders. Operation Marduk Blitz, begin! Merlin is a me because that's the only way he knows how to behave, because he literally doesn't feel the same way humans do. I could say something crazy right now, but I'm not going to. But maybe you're thinking the same thing. But all humans experience things in very different ways. You know? There's the very basic baseline. People fall above or below. Some people fall way above or way below. But, you know, feeling nothing is also a way of experiencing something. Right? Nothing is nothing. Nothing is always something. Okay. So does he does a Maggie Mari for the love of the game. Yes. 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 We've got enemy signatures already. It looks like a group of rogue demonic beasts from Babylon. This will be a skirmish before you enter the cedar forest. Let's do this, Vampy. Oh, God bless, a short one. A short node. So you guys on that Uma grind as well? Are you guys also on that Uma grind? Tyler, I'm on the Uma grind. I yawn. I'm not on that Uma grind, I freaking lied. I play Uma very casually. Probably not as casually as an actual casual, but casually enough. Oh my god, 10 remaining. Okay, if you say so. Uma grind, he beat him ass in the league. Really? I already got 3 wins, so I'm good to Class A. I'm not like doing great, but I'm doing good. How are they beating you? How are they beating you? Holy moly. Holy moly. When did that stop becoming a thing? I don't know. Does anyone remember the holy moly except for me? Everyone is useless except for my support servant. Until, you know, I start leveling them. Adhesive fluid! Come on! Oh, frick. I should pay attention, huh? Because I never do. Okay. You know, I got it. I got it. I got it. I'll just wait. I'll just wait and I won't let their charges go up all the way. I should also take in their classes, actually. It's 3 of them are 1, and 1 of them is not. Because they'll get stronger the more I kill them. Right? So maybe I'll wait until the more stronger ones come out. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't like how big those creatures' mandibles are. Yeah, okay. To one single enemy, yeah, okay. Yeah. Evil sounds. Evil noises. Although I think it does damage to one evil enemy though, doesn't it? Anyone tell me what his ult means? What does his NP mean? It's a reference to real life. Percival, actually. I meant for him to live longer, but I guess it's fine. Yeah, there's only 4 left, actually. Yeah, here we go. They're all Rider. Here we go. Perfect. Perfecto. And then we should be good. So I'm still thinking about it. You said you said that I was on my monthly fate grind. That's a freaking lie. Okay. I do a fate grind at least once every 2 weeks. At least. Okay? I have been playing this game at least once every 2 weeks for 4 years. Bi-monthly? No. Bi-monthly is no. Bi-monthly isn't every 2 weeks. Sometimes more, but rarely. But sometimes. Aw, frick. That was why I attack up. Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry about it. Ooh, wait. There we go. Trine stroll? What is that? I've never heard of this before. Big lion. Okay, come on. So close to NP. NP all over that thing. Okay, now we got it. Stop. Actually, nothing matters anymore, because this is gonna be freaking over in 2 seconds. Kill it. Kill it immediately. Quarterly? Yes, it's quarterly. Except quarterly could also mean once every 4 months. Because monthly quarters. How is it still alive? Good. That's better. Death. Death. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for dying. Kudasai.
Enemy demonic beast annihilated. Good work.
Not picking up any more around the area. Looks like that was all the demonic beasts that were nesting in Babylon. No wonder there were so many. Ishtar, you're helping quite a bit. No wonder.
Indeed, the battle was tougher than we imagined. Senpai, are you okay? We're going to have to keep fighting without rest. Make sure you don't run out of magical energy.
How do I make sure that I don't run out of magical energy? Like, what does that mean? I'll just sit down and focus and like meditate in between the battles, maybe? Sorry to bother you mid-conversation, Vampy, but could you put me through to Dr. Roman? It's been about an hour. How's the northern wall looking?
The battle has just begun.
Oh, here we go. First wave of demonic beasts has passed through Nippur and will engage the northern wall defense force in 5 minutes. Leading the charge is a young man with green hair. It's Kingu, commander of Tiamat's 7-11 offspring. 7-11 offspring. Oh boy.
They're coming! First line, get ready! It's time to use what King Leonidas taught you. Let's say you should only fight on the front for about half an hour. Individual power won't prevail against them. You get tired, fall back to the fourth line, rest, and get new weapons. Breathe steadily and wait for the return to wait to return to the fight.
They're making contact! It's time to show the king just how strong our survivors are! Men, attack!
Let's go. Oh my god.
The great animal war begins, meow! We should head out too, Cuckoo. The people at the northern wall accepted me quickly and let me eat good meat. We can't let these formidable warriors die.
Oh my god, Jaguar. I agree, Jaguar. Normally both sides of a fight are at fault, but those demonic beasts were twisted by Gorgon. They've lost their ability to reproduce in order to up their combat capability. They're sad creatures that will die out once this is all over. Are they good or are they evil? No sé. No sé. No sé. I don't know. But I would rather fight for the side that has the future, yes? Alright, let's go. Time to show you the power of the jungle. Jaguar. Oh my god, no way.
Oh, I thought it was a servant, but it's just you, Quetzalcoatl. Haven't seen you since Mother took the throne. Assume the Three Goddess Alliance fell apart.
Yes, Arash and I have withdrawn from Uruk. I'm helping the humans now.
I see. That's unfortunate. You are a wise goddess.
You understood no sé means I'd okay. Oh, no. There's no way. There's no way. That's true? No sé means I don't know? I meant that I don't know, but that's awesome. What the heck? I got it accidentally. That's amazing.
I see, that's unfortunate. Arash aside, I thought at least you would have understood Mother's grief. You, the goddess that had civilization she nurtured, destroyed by the savage conqueror Cortez. I felt sympathy for you when you said you would destroy every single human. Thought that you alone would take on the world and become an avatar of slaughter. So where is that goddess?
Where? I'm right here.
What?
Okay, just kidding, yes. That's enough silly faces, yes. Prepare yourself, Kingu. I'm going after Gorgon as soon as I take you out. I'm going to keep marching forward and take the heart of the one who's imitating Tiamat. Consider my thanks to her.
Thanks? What thanks would that be?
Thanks for not trying to kill me. Thanks for helping me find a wonderful master. Yes, I will ignore my pledge as a goddess for my master. Gorgon's head will be mine.
You are absurdly strong, Quetz. More than that, you're altogether absurd. Couldn't be more disappointed. We don't need a stupid goddess in our new world. I'll shred you to pieces along with your precious winged serpents.
Why do they always look at me so scarily? Kingu and Quetz look really scary. Scary sprites. I don't remember any other Fate sprites looking so scary. Quetzalcoatl's keeping Kingu busy for now. As long as she's with us, Kingu won't get close. Alright, everything's going according to plan. Quetzalcoatl's good at getting people worked up.
That's an adult goddess for you. She's flat out lying and kindling Kingu's anger.
I don't know what part of that was a lie. Any ideas, senpai? The part where I'm a wonderful master. The part where she wouldn't make faces anymore. It's the part where she said she would ignore her goddess pledge. Quetzalcoatl is far more powerful than Gorgon. Kingu can't stand idly by if Quetz says she's going to take out Gorgon, even if it kills her.
That makes sense.
Now that you mention it, it's true. It sounded so obvious, so I didn't notice. At any rate, the plan is proceeding nicely. Let's head to the Cedar Forest. There's no resting from here. Let's go, everyone. Dang. Guys, you know what that means? It means Babylon's almost over. Isn't that crazy? Babylon's almost over. And you know what that means? There's only one singularity left before we get to the freaking Lost Belt. It is almost within our grasp. Okay, assassin. MB thinks it's almost over. I mean, Babylon is almost over. Can't say I'm wrong about that. Skipping 1.5? I'm not skipping 1.5. Oh, frick! 1.5! Ah, I forgot about the 1.5s. Where there's like 100 gajillion. Oh my god. What do you mean I'm about to have an unfortunate discovery? What the frick does that mean? I looked at the amount of chapters. We're almost over. What do you mean? Assassins. But yeah, I forgot about all the little itty-bitty singularities in between. Frick. And the only one I really want to do is, what is it? The one that has Jekyll and Hyde in it. Or is that- no, I'm crazy. The one that has, Saber Alter and Jean Alter. That one. I want to do that one. Those chapters are each longer than the one before them. Babylon has more after this than what you've already covered. What? What do you mean Babylon is more after this than what you've already covered? I just look at how many chapters there are. There's not 15 more chapters. But Salem Peak. I know there's one I can't do. The Japanese one. Just because that would take a lot of grinding and strength and strat that I really don't want to put effort into. So I'm not gonna try that hard and do that one. You know which one I'm talking about. But maybe I could do Salem. Yeah, I could probably do that. Nah, I don't believe that. I'll see it when I see it. I'll see it when I freaking see it. Although Fate does have the thing of talking forever. But I just wonder what other plot things will come up. Because I don't see how other plot things will come up other than Enkidu, you know? Do you have Seraph on this? No, I'm not going through Seraph. I am not going through that. Maybe we can go through the Indian one. But that one takes place after, like, one of the Lost Belts. Doesn't it? Have you watched Seraph? No. I do not care for Seraph. Seraph is 1.5. I mean, it's an event. It's not really 1.5. It has it has BB in it. Do not care. It's canon. I do not care. It's not an event. She doesn't know. I know that it's important to the plot. I know. But I do not care. I only care about singularities, lost belts. And I only care if they include servants that I like. So, if Seraph doesn't have servants I like, I don't want to play it, you know? Or if it's not like... Yeah, I guess that's all it's really about. If it has... I only really care if it has characters I like in it. As far as I know, they don't. So you don't care about ordeal calls? I don't even know what those are, man! I don't even know what those freaking are! Those are the new things, aren't they? I don't know what that freaking is! I don't know, man! I don't know! That's part 2.5, stop spoiling. I've heard of them, of course, because like I'm that far on my main. I just haven't played them. Like I know it exists, but I don't know anything about them. Like I at least knew what the lost belts were, but I know nothing about ordeal calls. That's about it. It's just the name. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Dang, nice, Cleo. Yippee! Good job, Cleo! You did it! Beep, 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 beep. Alright, now let's... I want you to die now. You'll probably get NP. But yeah, I'm not gonna play through everything and everything. Because you know that would take 100,000 gajillion years. What about Christmas in the Underworld? Have you seen that? No. Which one is that? I mean, I've probably played through it on my main, but didn't read it, you know? Which one is that? It's one of the Christmas events, right? Probably? That you need to know the plot to understand part 2. What? What do you mean? By part 2, you mean the Lost Belts, right? And I understood the Lost Belts without reading that. I understood the Lost Belts without reading, what's it called? Seraph. That event explains what Arash has been doing this whole time. Do we need that info, though? Like, it's not crucial. Kinda? I only care if it affects my character. You know? I guess? If my character doesn't need to know it for plot, then it is whatever. Then still, yeah. I'll be fine. It's too much to remember anyway. Even if I played through it, I'd probably forget. Because this setting is perfectly grimdark without it. I love grimdark. Leave it alone. Let it be grimdark. Vampy hates Christmas! I don't hate Christmas. I swear to you I don't. I love Christmas. Plus, setting is not grimdark at all, because if you take into account that all events are canon all the time, the setting is actually pretty silly. You know? So it's not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Like, oh my god. I think the first event I ever read was the Semirami's chocolate event for Valentine's Day. I was like, oh yeah, this is great. This is good. This is good. She likes spooky things and Christmas, yet we'll skip spooky Christmas? Yes. There's not enough time in the day. There's not enough time in the next 7 years to play through Spooky Christmas. I'm sorry. Wait, stop, Merlin! Picking up signs of divinity from 300 meters ahead. It's the Blood Fort. Send the signal to Quetz. Alright, leave it to me. Special Britain spell. Artoria, it's time for dinner. Oh my god. What? I see. A flare? Senpai, a flare-like thing just went up. Run! I don't know what it is, but run. Dummy, we still haven't taken cover. That massive thing is going to come down right on top of us. We're not at least 300 meters away from the impact. We're going to get blown away too. Oh, whoops, my hand slipped. Womp womp? Oh my god! Really? Womp womp? No! No! Who says womp womp? Oh. Hey! I'll murder you, Merlin. Murder you, Merlin. What's wrong, everyone? For a second, I thought there was lag. You're all so still. Did something happen? Merlin threw his staff. Oh! Merlin might have just killed us. I see. I see. Oh god. Oh lord. Jesus. Suicida! Yeah, that's crazy. That's a really good plan. I just heard Quetz scream many miles away in Babylon. Yeah, that was... Yeah, it was terrible. Can't help it if my hand slipped. Okay, your hand did not slip. You silly little fella. Oh my god. I didn't think my staff would become a beacon that would lead the axe there. My bad, my bad. Yes, you knew this. You knew this, and yet you still did it. It looks like the axe didn't hit us, but instead buried itself right in the blood fort. Well then, that worked out perfectly. We can't let Quetz's noble sacrifice go to waste. We have things we need to do. Now it's time for the final battle. Salem is kind of wrap-up, not needed. But I care about Abby! Shinjuku is somewhat important. Yeah, I want to play that one. Agartha, I don't really care about that one, but I can play it. But I've heard that Agartha is the worst out of them. And Shimosa I'm not playing because that takes too much focus and strat and, you know, planning and grinding and actually preparing. I haven't freaking completed it on my main account because it's so freaking difficult. So, you know. Only good part is Berserker of El Dorado design. What do you mean? That Berserker of El Dorado's design is one of my least favorites, I think. It's so bad. I can't. Like, any design that has just, like, bikini, I don't like. I do not like. The signal. Playtime is over, Kingu. The Axe of Marduk. You brought that all the way here from Edidu? Still. Something that large isn't going to do you any good. You're supposed to use your trump cards after stopping your opponent, Birdbrain. That's just uncalled for, yes. I considered pounding your face into the ground to make you think of what you said, but I'll forgive you this once, yes. Things have gone exactly according to plan, yes. The axe was just a mere ticket to get us through. I'm just a courier who delivers things to their destination at the appointed time for... Suicida! Oh god, what happened? What? Oh no, Cuckoo just turned into fried chicken! And in Spanish, suicida means suicide. What happened? I'm not fried chicken, I'm a bird of fire. Our divine punishment fell from the heavens. Ah. Wait. No, I don't get it.
Meow, Cuckoo had so much divinity, but now it's dropped by over half. You broke the goddess's pact.
Oh, I see.
But maybe it was okay because you didn't really mean to?
Merlin, you'll pay for this. I am totally, 100% maximum goddess fury mode going to punish you with the ultimate lucha. I see. But it was okay because she didn't mean to. Okay.
Gorgon's divinity is falling. Did the axe destroy the temple? But you still dare to back the humans?
Yes, I wasn't planning on going this far, but I guess I did in the end. But don't worry, Kingu, this is as far as my help goes. I won't lay a finger on Gorgon. Destroying her is a job for the humans.
Damn it, that little goddess isn't here. This is terrible. She's the one servant I can't let go. I have to save her. Save Gorgon. Looks like you get to live a bit longer, Quetz. I'll take care of you after I save Gorgon.
Then go away. And then pew! Seems the rest is still in Vampy's hands, yes. But that was surprising. Kingu was really concerned about Gorgon. I know Kingu is using Gorgon for their own benefit, but maybe they love her in their own way. Funny thing is, Jaguarman is still more dangerous than Quetz. How? How? How at all? What about Berserker of El Dorado, but with glasses? Sorry. Nah. Sorry, but nah. Okay. Hold on. So we found the axe here. Right? And then we flew it here. And then we summoned it here. Right? Or, because like, where did we find it? Because we passed them going this way. And it was flying this way. It was coming from this direction. So, the Amazon CEO is sort of important to the plot. See, it's not. It's literally not. You can't say everything is important to the plot. It's not. It really isn't. And this is why Fate's entire thing is convoluted as frick, because every event is canon. And even if you say it's not, it is. Okay. Avenger. We need Moon Cancer. Oh, heck. We do have her, so this actually works. Double Moon Cancer. This is gonna go great. Let's see. Vertebrae 2 level. Apply Ignore Invincible. You know, just in case. You know, just in case. I don't know what's going to happen. So, just in case. And do I have anyone of a lower ranking? Anyone 4-star, perchance? Sure. Okay, let's... Maybe... Yeah. I'll do this. This will be fine. Everything will be fine. What the frick is this? So this is Gorgon's temple? The walls lined with what looks like cocoons? There's shadows inside. It's better not to look. You really don't want to see. Wait. These shadows are... We're going to kill Gorgon. I'm not one to talk about myself and the other goddesses, but this is going too far. To desire something more productive than humans to get revenge on them? That defeats the whole point. Let's go, Mash. Just don't look, keep going. But... They're alive! They've changed, but They're all still alive. Mash, Vampy, please hurry. Do not think about morals or humanity right now. We must keep going. Kingu has left the front line and is heading towards you at high speed. At this rate, you'll have to fight both Gorgon and Kingu. You won't have a chance then.
I'll take you there. I know where Gorgon is. I'm sorry, Mash. I know it's difficult, but I'm going to ask of you anyway. Now's the time to fight. Please lend me your power to defeat Gorgon.
Yeah! Yeah! We will do it! God, what is this place? Scary. This is the deepest part of the Blood Fort. Looks like we're in the belly of a beast. Looks like the beginning of Baldur's Gate. She's here. That long tail of hers is wrapped along the cave's walls. O Tiamat, mother of the demonic beasts. No, composite deity of Gorgon. Your divinity is all but gone. Give up and show her yourself. Oopie. Well, if it isn't the little insects I let go. You're so loud, humans. Do you run amok knowing that this is Tiamat's bedchamber?
You were the one who did all this?
Why, Gorgon? You say you'd take revenge on humanity. That you'd be a goddess for the beast whose land was stolen? We could at least understand, but why do you do something like this? You want to fight humans, conquer our land, and build a kingdom. We don't have the right to deny you. But the way you're twisting and mixing things, that saves nothing. What is it that you want revenge on? You want a reason? There's none to be found here. Salvation, evening the scales. These are for those who still have something to reclaim. For those with nothing left, there is only destruction. Returning our lands, restoring our kingdom, what could that matter? There's nothing left for us. All we love has slipped through our fingers. All we protected is gone from this land. Even I have burned to ash and vanished. There's nothing left that I want. There's only vengeance, destruction. I will kill everything, trample everything, slay the whole world, and die myself. That is what it means to be an avenger. That is what I want. I'll destroy Uruk. I'll destroy every single human. For such is the level of hatred you humans had for me. Seems that girl doesn't know how ugly the world is. She must have lived a happy life. Oh, it's true. I grew up in a really good environment. There's no sense in talking to a girl like that. But you, Vambi, you understand, right? You're a human, and humans created me. Created this Avenger. Avengers Endgame. Ew. If you find a reason within my words, then nod. You embrace my purpose, and I'll keep you as my master. Not a bad deal, is it? When this era disappears, the world of man is gone forever. Or perhaps it already happened. You've been the last human for so very long. You've no reason to fight for the people of this time. Call it the whim of a goddess. After everything is destroyed, I shall set a single human loose into the barren wastes.
Senpai?
Anna, this is your future. There's no reason for your hate. I do not understand what you were saying at all. What? Yes, that's right, Master. There's nothing in Gorgon's words I can agree with. You're created by humans, and even if you have the right to seek revenge, I refuse to accept you. That twisted form of yours is a reflection of your own heart. Ha! Can't even come up with a comeback. She's got you there, Gorgon. You're just a fake who became a goddess with the Grail's power. You have no right to call yourself Tiamat. You dare call me a fake Tiamat? You, a girl who can't even materialize without a human vessel? I've got every right. Even with Potna Theron, you're no match to Tiamat. First of all, Mother didn't need other creatures to create demonic beasts anyway. She could make a world on her own. She'd never do something as half-assed as use the people she wanted revenge on to get her revenge.
Is Josh right? Gorgon, you're not Tiamat. You're just a monster who has lost sight of who she truly is.
Why you? What is this? Why do I feel so cold? My whole body is shaking. Can't maintain the composite divinity. My mind is going. My reason is coming back. What's
What's going on, Kingu? Kingu, where are you? What is that servant? I've never seen such an ugly servant. Take her away. Get out of my sight. Someone, anyone, kill her. Get that monster out of this temple.
I knew it. You can't see me, can you, Gorgon? If only you tried, at least a little. There may still have been some chance of saving you.
Ah, are you okay with this, Medusa? Haha, that's crazy.
Yes, I've always told myself that I should not live. It's wrong for me to be here. It's wrong for me to smile. But all of that was wrong. I wanted to live. I wanted to be here. I wanted to smile. She was the result of that, as was I. Thank you for helping me see that, Vampy.
I see. Are you ready, Anna? You will unleash the divinity you've held back this whole time.
Yes, I will allow it, Merlin. I fell for your trick. Now show me the answer. Vampy, Mash, lend me your strength. I'll use my mystic eyes to offset hers.
I do not know. Don't know. I don't know you. Die, monster. Don't show that ugly face of yours to me.
Aww. So sad. She doesn't like her past self because her past self was nice. And she doesn't like being nice anymore. You know, sometimes things are that simple and also not simple at the same time. Oh my god, she's tall. She's so tall. Is this boss music I hear?
Let's go! Boss music!
Hold on, can I turn this up? Let's go! We love boss music. This is amazing. I shouldn't be doing this, should I? Because it does an NP up. And does MP strength. Increase attack. Okay, yeah. It's fine. I should probably do them offset of each other, but... And then increase MP. Yeah, it's fine. Oh my god, the music! Oh my god, the music! Oh my god! Why is this so good? I'm sobbing. We briefly interrupt your boss music for this. Whoa. No crit? Alright, this is the first turn. Oh. Mash defense too strong. Mash defense too strong. My favorite thing when using mash is... Wait, hold on. Deal heavy damage to chaotic enemies. Okay. Yeah, no, that's good. That works. What was I saying? Frick. I literally forgot what I was saying. My favorite thing about what? What was I talking about? Oh, it sounds so emotional. Glow of Mash, Unga Bunga tank everything. Yes! Yes! When you get hit with like a boss attack and then you see 000, it is the best. It's amazing. Okay. Better. Do we even need the defense? You know what? No. She's stunned. I can't. Wait, yes, I can. Wait, no, I can't. This is, yeah. Like Immortal teams where they do manage you, but it's not enough to offset your healing. Healing is harder for me to pull off, I think. But I have been doing that. Because like back before I didn't have Merlin or anything, like I would use Asclepius to constantly have healing, and then mash to constantly have defense, and then... Or sometimes... Oh, what is the saber that has his mask and he take mask off and he has big defense? I have him and mash together, and I would get 0/0/0 so often. I could not be hit. It is the best thing. It's awesome. Oh, now she has guts though. 5 turns. How powerful is that though? How much? How much, how much are you going to recover from that guts? It's crazy. Guts means something different now. In Uma, guts means something different. Prince Dude, yes. I had him MP5, so his NP did so much. It was great. Oh, I love that 0/0. God bless. Okay, this should be it. You know, I'll save it. You know, I'll save it. Watch it. I'll save it. I'll just do this. I'll save it. Come on, crit, please. No, that's fine. Okay, only 3,000. I expected more from you, Gorgorgin. I expected more from you. Also, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm remembering what you mean by there's more. I remember now. I don't remember, but I remember seeing the creature, if I call it that, you know? I remember the creature, I think. I keep getting Percival and Xing Lang Yu. Yeah, oh my god, that is bloody. Not yet. It won't end yet. I won't let it end yet. I'll have my revenge, all of you who abandoned me. I'll scatter your blood and remains across the lands. Gorgon isn't going down. She lost most of her divinity, but still. No way, she's still immortal. Her wounds have already healed up. Of course, you can never defeat me that way. I am Tiamat, the primordial goddess. I am Tiamat, or I should be. I can hear the voice of a sobbing mother. That's why I'm taking revenge in her place. The collapse is continuing. At this rate, we'll all be crushed.
No, you're just a monster, Gorgon. A monster of the Shapeless Isle. Gorgon, the hero slayer. Your fury will remain on the island.
Anna? No, come back. Curse you, no. Stay away, don't look at me. Don't.
Yes, let's disappear together, Gorgon. That's the reason I was brought to this land.
Oh. She's immortal to everyone but her. And they both fell into the pit. Anna, no! No! Oh. Oh. Her closing her eyes and crying and then falling. Oh. Oh. That's sad. I do really like this detail of the axe being smashed into the thing. Very good detail. I love how when it not at the end of singularities, but sometimes during the singularity, it just like they just do little things. They just do little things to tug at your emotions sometimes, you know. It's not all battle and strategy and statistics and whatever. Just a little bit of emotion, you know. Little bit of fun. A little bit of fun sadness here and there. Also, a question mark. Whenever there's a question mark, I always bring a foreigner. Because I like foreigners. And because it's in a question mark, it's usually probably a berserker or something, you know. So I'll bring Foreigner, Moon Cancer, Shielder. What the f- is that? Hold on a second. Is that? It is. Oh my god, what is she wearing? Put some clothes on! Oh my god. Bro, your butt cheeks are out. Holy moly. That's quite, actually it's Kukulkan, but I know what you mean. That's oh, Sag.
Throne is completely collapsed.
Oh wait, whoops. Yeah. Gorgon and Nana are gone. Lost the spirit origin reading for both of them. Nana's weapon is a scythe that causes wounds that never heal. Noble phantasm that kills immortals. Her last strike stripped Gordon of her immortality. This is for Anna. Aww, she never got to wear it. Flower offering? It's sad, but I think she deserves it. Yes, I know it would have looked very good on her. But how come I'm not getting a reading on the Grail? Gorgon should have possessed the Mage King's Holy Grail. It's true that that Gorgon used the girl's power to regain the divinity she once had. She had the blessing of the Grail, but she didn't have the Grail itself. Which means there's only one explanation. The Mage King's Grail is... What? Enemy incoming, it's coming fast! The spirit origin pattern is... Oh, yeah, no, she's gone.
Mother, are you alright? Ah, I see. So I didn't make it in time. I wasn't with her, so the Grail couldn't protect her. That little goddess isn't here. Does that mean she sacrificed herself to slay her? Sheesh. Sheesh. So even goddesses were just part of the old world, huh? I guess they lacked the beauty to survive in the new world.
Oh? What do you mean by beauty, Kingu? Eternal beauty or beauty found within?
Shut your mouth, Merlin. Oh, God. I am well and truly furious right now. I've never felt something so strongly. I've exterminated humans, but only as duty required. But now, it's not duty that moves me. I feel such a powerful hatred for you. I've never killed a human out of anger before. This will be a first for me.
If you want to fight, fine. You really are different from Enkidu. Enkidu insisted on being a weapon until the end, never once killing out of any emotion. This mother of yours must have meant a lot to you, huh?
I am Kingu. It's natural for me to love Tiamat. And she, too, loved her creator. So this is all out of pity. Sympathy, I think you call it.
Kingu's ready to fight. Master, be careful.
Gorgon gone, her children will self-destruct. They were created by Gorgon's powers. The weaker ones won't be able to maintain their bodies. Battle's over. The demonic front has ended with your victory, but you'll find no joy in victory. Virtuous ones who crushed a terrible avenger. Are you satisfied, having saved so many of your comrades? Then you will pay the price for that by dying here.
I'm scared. Kingu's spirit origin is changing. Enkidu types can do that? Enkidu types? A Pokemon? Maybe be careful, Kingu's not a Lancer anymore.
The reading. For this one moment I shall fight as an avenger. It's the least I can do for her.
Okay. Okay, so if Enkidu types can do this, Enkidu should be its own class that can morph and change, right? Battle start. Okay, what do you do? Special attack, that's humanity for yourself, deal heavy attack damage to all enemies. Cool. Okay, that's good. Enkidu literally has a skill for that. No, but it doesn't literally change his type. Does it? Because, like, I have Enkidu, and I didn't... I mean, Enkidu's skills aren't great, you know? Okay. expend. This is so crazy that you can just choose these things now. Like, skills are so freaking complicated. They don't use it for that, but in lore, yeah, they can use it for that. See? Exactly. That's crazy. What the heck? They're choosing. What the freak? That's insane. Wow. What is this? Change the invincible effect to anti-enforcement defense applied to yourself. What? I shouldn't have chosen a freaking new servant. Why? 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 This is wild, bruh. Do all. Cuckoo is crazy. It seems like it. I choose you. What are you, a Pokemon? Wind be doing wind things. You know, I actually think I like Kukulkan and Smite more. Which is rare. I don't think I've ever liked a Smite version better than a Fate version. But I think in this case, this character design, I love the hair, love the eyes, right? But the clothes? Come on. That is just, no. That's just no. I'm sorry. Bad. Bad. Do something else. I can't like it. I can't do it. Dude, you see? You see what's happening with her freaking pants? I can't ignore that. I have been blessed by peak design as, like, Uma Musume. I can no longer accept these types of character designs for women anymore. I can't do it. Uma is peak. And Uma has respect. She has shorts on Vampy, she just has leggings. Yeah, that's the freaking problem. You see that little part that exposes her thigh that makes no sense other than to be ooh sexy? Bruh. Peak design, you mean obey your mouth? What is that? I don't know that. Maybe I do. I've heard of it, maybe. Right? Like I always say, I'll be okay with these if they start serving the male characters in the same way. Which they kind of do. You know? You haven't seen the design, Fake Uma Enjoyer. Oh wait, hold on. That's not even in the game! It's not even in the game! Where you say character design, it's not even in the game yet. Hmm? Isn't that one not in the game yet? No, that one's just like just a movie only or something. I haven't gotten there yet. Oh lordy, have mercy. Oh my god, 3D? Hold on. What? I didn't know they started implementing 3D into NP. Well, I guess they did. I guess they did with, like, mechs. Because I know they do mechas 3D. Okay, now we do this. Funny vamp. Haha, me. Yeah, Odysseus. That's what I was thinking of, yeah. Nikke also has peak designs. Yeah, if anyone says that Nikke has peak designs, I'm not trusting their opinion on character design. I'm sorry. Google's weird thing is that means if she is invulnerable, then it can't be removed by anyone else's effect. Yeah, that's messed up. Why does she get that, huh? I feel like so many other servants are deserving of good, accurate treatment. You know? Like, accurate to their lore, and accurate to them as a servant. But it's only new servants that get these luxuries.
止めないでね光踊るすり肌よそ見
On!
日差しだね
Ah! Hide away! Thank you. I can't be thirsty and a hater at the same time. I will be a hydrated hater.
では報奨を与え
Ew.
ましょう熱くるれ別れ
Skelly.
我が手の上で弾け
Is there a lore reason for why her hair is so long? I'm genuinely asking.
日差しだね
Character design peaked on Elig from Nikkei and has not recovered since? What does that mean? I've never seen this, and I don't think I want to. Nikkei scares me.
新名了解はい
It's like, the things it has done. Like, okay, you know what's amazing? It's looking at the female gaze versus looking at the male gaze. Because we have Nikkei, which is like, what, peak horny game for guy, right? They have peak horny game for girl. And looking at how different the games are in terms of mechanics and the type of characters they implement is the most interesting thing in the world to me. It's so interesting, you know?
手間を取らせないでください
Ellen is blonde with bangs that completely cover her eyes, so she's a hentai protagonist. Right? That's what that means. Plight evade. Whoops. Dang it. I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Oh, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. It's fine. Everything's fine.
肉体言語のコミッティ止めないでね
I really want to do like a freaking whole essay, video essay on that. Love and Deep Space versus Nikkei. The similarities and differences. Because they're both gotchas, you know? They're just so different.
よそ見最後はやっぱり全身だい日差しだねわかるとも日差しだね
I'd say that Love and Deep Space has more romance in it than absolute segs power that Nikkei has. You know? But I've never played Nikkei. I only played Love and Deep Space, so I can't even talk about it. So I cannot accurately compare the two because I haven't played Nikkei.
この城の髄の
But
月の城
even playing Love and Deep Space made me uncomfortable. So I didn't play it for very long. I played it for like a day or two and I was like, I can't do this. And I uninstalled. So I doubt I could take Nikkei. Anyway, we're doing a big boss battle against Kingu, and here I am talking about Nikkei. Nikkei, Love and Deep Space. The observation got cut off. Sheba is turning black, and the light is not coming back. Vampy, what's going on over there? Gorgon is dead. The threat to that era is no more. So why does the seventh singularity still exist? I guess this is it. Got a little too heated. How unacceptable. To think things would come to an end a day earlier than expected. She might have gone too far, but she did a fine job for us. So, wanted her to live just a bit longer before Mother's awakening. Aha, before Mother's awakening. I see. Jeba 02, 06, 09 all damaged. The shaking isn't localized. It's a space-time quake. We speculate the spatial rifts are occurring all over Mesopotamia. What's going on? What? Merlin? I see, we fell for it. Seems you have won the battle of wits. Huh? What? That's right, you tricky incubus. You put Mother in a cage of dreams to postpone her awakening. When she fell asleep, she gave me the Grail and made me her first son. which meant that I had only one job: find a way for her to awaken. It was simple enough. If she wouldn't wake up while alive, all I had to do was kill her. What? Gorgon didn't have Tiamat's authority because she was a copy. She was synchronized. She shared her senses with the real Tiamat to gain Potnia Theron. Potnia. That's right. Now Gorgon is dead. Gorgon's death reverberated back to the synchronized Tiamat and awakened her from her slumber. Ah, I get it. As a result, you revealed yourself within her dreams, and she crushed you brutally. No! No! Wait. Now then, I no longer need the three goddesses to buy us time. Behold our true mother. Take a good look at the original sin of humanity. I'm scared. What is that? The sea is turning black. It's endless. It's black all the way to the ends of the world. Is this the apocalypse the king spoke of? Send a messenger to Uruk now. Tell them of the port and sea are covered with black mud. Other changes include... What's wrong, rooftop? What did you say? What's that sound? What's happening? The plagues. From the Bible. What are those things? Oh god, what is that? They're not demonic beasts nor Sumerian monsters. Those things don't even exist in our world. They're eating people. They're ignoring the buildings and crops. They're only going after people. No, that's not right. People are being remade. What is that? What is that even possible? What I'm seeing is... So, I'd rather die or get eaten. Oh, God. Detecting a large number of unknown magical energy signatures on the Persian Gulf. Each one is stronger than Oogaloo's. Oogaloo? That's a silly name. Their total numbers are over 100 million and still growing. There's nothing Chaldea or humanity can do to stop something like this. It's like a flock of passenger pigeons covering the sky. Ironically, humans drove those to extinction. That's right. No one can stop her now. Not even the gods or the king of mages. But don't worry, you'll be destroyed. But humanity will live on. The ones who will soon cover the earth are the next generation. Perfect humans that she designed. The old humanity will disappear here, now. This planet is ours. It's goodbye for real this time. You can meet your end quietly in a land covered by these new beings. Great. So why did they need the three goddesses? Just to buy time? That's crazy. Lamu? The last divinity birthed by Tiamat? You're really back, aren't you, Mother? Kingo has left the cave. Kingo has left the chat. The doctor, Merlin, I screwed this up. Instead of trying to create some breathing room, I ended up hurrying things along. I turned to Uda quickly. It's awakened, but it hasn't started moving yet. Can't avoid being biked out. There's still things we can do. Go tell King Gilgamesh this. Tell them that one of the beasts of the counter force, one that devours humanity, one that can only be beaten by the 7 grands, is roused from her slumber. The Sea of Life, the primordial mother, one of the 7 evils of humanity and one of the beasts of the original sin, is awake. Aw, poor Merlin. Merlin comes back though, right? Right? They needed the 3 goddesses to get Gorgon killed while she was Tiamat. So Tiamat could experience death. Technically, it's my first beast. Demise! Section 16, 1 node long. Was every chapter like 10 nodes each, or was each chapter just long in text? I'm assuming it's just long in texts. But, depends. MASH, you have dangerous beast MASH CE? Whoa, hold on, did you just call me MASH? You called me MASH! Oh, no freaking way! Hold on. I need to get me the mash bangs. Oh, that's such a good idea. Oh my god. Like, you have fought Gyara, right? Not on this account, right? I don't think so. I don't think so. But like in general, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, I fought many beasts then. So, you know, I've played the whole thing. Should I stop here? Should I go demise? Nah, we'll stop here. We'll go demise and experience horrible things later.
ダヴィンチちゃん
Da
マナプリズムと交換する
Vinci-chan.
いいと思う
While we're here. While we're here. Ooh. 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 The easiest way to describe it is that she cheats. What? I don't know what that means. No. 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 Oh my god. No, I can't deal with cheats. They're okay. Okay. You know Wizard 101? Wizard 101 has cheats as enemies. And it is the most annoying thing to ever exist, and I hate them. And I hate them all. So, you know, I didn't even know that. I defeated them, and I didn't know this. So maybe I can just power through it. Maybe. Or maybe I just figured it out mid-battle and just took care of it. I don't know. But I don't want to look it up. Nah, I don't want to look it up. I'll figure it out when it comes to it. I'll figure it out. We'll get past it. It'll be fine. You know? It'll be fine. Yeah, we don't have enough to do anything. Yeah. I guess that'll be it. Well, thank you guys for being here with me as I go through Babylon, and we'll have to go through even greater evils in the future because it's not over.
It's not even close to being over.
That's it. Have a good day or have a good bite. And I'll see you next time or sometime in the future. Bye!